seriously, if you listen to him, you will see he will formulate his thoughts somewhat more perfect and better than I can formulate mine. I'm serious. So I would hope that one day, I'm saying myself, I'd like to hear him come and give us his thoughts on the spiritual level, if you want to share them with us, you see. And I'm sure it would be welcome. Would it be welcome, Brother Lord? All right, so I think Brother Young Wallace Muhammad II for this opportunity. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. That's a good big brother for you. I think I might need your mic.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Everybody can hear me fine, right? Isa Mubarak, Alhamdulillah. I'm reflecting on what Imam Elam said earlier when he, after he made the khutbah, he said that Wallace told him that if we're going to have Eid, you know, where do we want to have Eid? You know, they were putting us in these politics that they have in the local area, and I've always been the type of person to shy away from getting into little political disputes, personal issues, because most of them are not based on really sound logic or even constructive behavior. So me being the son of Imam Deen Mohammed, I try to follow in his footsteps, and I would avoid getting in these issues or problems. But I'm constantly presented with them, so I follow my heart and my spirit. And being present with Imam Elam, we were talking about earlier, the problems that a lot of African Americans have with expressing themselves and expressing love, and how we're such giving people and forgiving people and loving people that nothing we love more than what our own and what we identify with. And I said the logic don't make sense when you see other African Americans that say we all in the same boat together, complaining of always finding fault with each other. So I said I don't like to get in that. So we all free. Allah blessed us. Even a person that may say, well, we don't believe in Imam Muhammad, what he's saying, we don't follow. But Allah blessed that person to even disagree with him. We're all human beings, blessed with the same level of freedom, and Allah gave us the same ability, you know. So, but we welcome and invite everyone over. So Imam Elam, he said, well, where are we going to have to eat? I said, I'm going to have to eat. I just follow my spirit, because I can be relaxed around this brother. This brother, he follows his heart. He's not like us that hold back love, and he shows, you know, what you see is what you get. So when I'm with him, I relax. So I can speak a little more freely when I'm with him. And I explained this to him. I said, don't take offense. I don't talk to you where I talk to a lot of other people. A lot of other people might take a swing at me. You know? But I can feel more comfortable. So I said, wherever Imam Elam making salat, that's why I'm making salat for Eid. And I thank Allah that Allah put it in my heart to say that, because he took it to heart. And, you know, because I'm willing to accept whatever the balance, wherever the spirit of the community lies, I'm always willing to accept that. Because the wisdom that we gain from the teachings of the Holy Quran, through Allah and His Messenger, and the wisdom of Imam Deen Mohammed, it's unavoidable for me. So when he said that the will for people of knowledge, that they all agree that the will of the people is considered to be the will of God. So we believe in a democracy, or shura bainahum is more easily a way to express it. So I said, wherever the people want to go, that's where I want to go and where I want to be. But when I follow my heart and my spirit, quite naturally, I said, I'm going wherever Imam. But Imam said, well, okay, you're going to be at my house tomorrow. I would have been there with him. Because that's the way you have to be. You don't have to you shouldn't have to make excuses to support whoever you love, or
That's right.
whatever you
That's
love.
right. That's right.
You know, so when it comes to each other, we have to stop making excuses and work together. You know,
That's right.
and see where our hearts are. And Allah bless you, because Allah bless this day. A good group of people here with a vision and with a will and a desire to follow and support that vision. You know, so we were walking around here in the building, and any time that we want, I'm not sure how many chairs we have in here, but we can increase this capacity by about 60 or 70% with very low cost. The Mosque could foot the entire bill, but we have some help. We have believers that want to see this project undertaken, and they're working on it also. So, inshallah, we can cut some of our expenses, and some of us, I don't know how many, but some of us kind of rejoice inside. We feel good because we got our beginning over there on Stony Island, where we identified where we thought the planet was ours. You know, everything. You know, what we paid taxes on or not. You know, that was ours, and we haven't had a real home to say ours. And you know, we haven't named this masjid right after Deen Mohammed. We came up with a couple of names. The library of Imam Deen Mohammed. I'm not sure. But if you have a masala, wherever you have a place to make salat and to have Jummah, then you have a masjid. So we have a masjid here, and we have a ministry that's well established all over the country. So whatever's going on here locally is for the good of the entire community and the greater community of Chicago, because like I said, Imam Deen Mohammed, his ministry is known all over the world. So, you know, like they say, it's all good. And we hope that Allah continues to bless us and support us with even more, and to try to meet the expectations of the audience that we're trying to reach, inshallah. Yeah. So I noticed some food cooking around here. We've held everybody up for quite a while, and I think the sisters is wondering where we are. So blessed Eid Saeed Mubarak. We taking this is the first Sunday, and we just had it's a completion of our first Sunday. See, I'm caught up in the Eid and trying to take care of business. This is our first Sunday. We hope to have you back here next week. And I'm sure there's some announcements that I'm not sure if Sister Lynn want to make the announcements, that she has an awesome program. See, when we talk about a masjid or a community center, we're talking about something that serves the needs of this community, at least on a weekly basis. And so we're increasing our activities here, and we're hoping that all our activities will be of some benefit to the community. So we're having a health program on really an educational program with some advice and education on how Muslims should look at health in these times, in these days and times. But I have Sister Dr. Lynn Mohammed and her husband. We have see how Allah's mercy is. We have a husband and wife, and I always said that the first, well, my father always said the first community starts at home, with the husband and wife and the family. And don't that make you feel good? I don't want to talk about old things in the past, but when you don't have, Satan knows that, when you don't have a structured home, then he's destroyed the whole society. So we don't see African American males, and they have babies, we have children, but we don't always have the male in the house. And that's not always the fault of the male. It's a conspiracy by the enemy, Shaitan himself, to destroy the good life that God planned for us in the future. And we know it. We just have to share this message with the young people that, you know, you have a powerful, formidable enemy that's at war with you. And he's trying to keep you away from your family and your obligations, your social responsibilities. So, God willing, we're going to work towards making a bigger contribution to our communities.
Oh, no, when you're done, you just bring me up.
Okay, I'm going to bring you, ma'am. He'll up now. Yeah, so thank you.
Well, we don't want you to leave yet.
I started.
far.
But we got to do something.